Yo, YouTube's Drag Bus Day, what's up? This is about this many attempts so far at this video. I don't know why I'm having bad luck, but uh, this old camera takes regular batteries. They die all the time, so they last for like 5 minutes and then die. And I thought they were brand new, but anyway, maybe the ones that I have in here are brand new. So anyway, and the memory card should be good. So basically, I was gonna make a video. I drug out a whole bunch of crap because I've been seeing everybody make their Hot Wheels room videos, and I don't have room here. We live in a New York style kind of apartment because there's not room here. But and my wife's not gonna let me put them on the walls or anything. So I mean, not, out in the living room or anything like that. So I have to keep them in storage bins. I've only got out about 6 or 7 containers right now. But anyway, like I said, if I could have a Hot Wheels room, all this stuff would be on the wall. It'd be pretty cool. I don't have any main lines out. I don't have hardly any of my loose cars out. I have probably half of my RLC cars out, a lot of the Series 1 Red Line Club cars, and HotWheelCollector.com cars. The first couple of series I have in boxes that are up under about 10 boxes in the closet, and it would do no, to dig those out, I've dug them out before recently, and it took about 4 hours to get everything cleaned back up. So it's really, I'm sure other people, if you identify with this and you wish you had a Hot Wheels room, tell me about it. We see people that get to have that room. I don't know if, they probably have a bigger house, more room, they have an extra room. Maybe they're not married, or, maybe it's either a room thing, a partner thing, or something like that. So if you can identify, let me know. And, show me maybe you can take an afternoon and dig out, a good chunk of your favorite pieces, or, just some stuff that you've picked up recently. This is all stuff that I've probably picked up in the past, we'll say 6 months to a year. So I've shown most of this, but we'll just go back through a lot of it anyway, just because I would have this stuff on the wall if I could, but right now I can't. There is a variation on those T-Hunt buses. One is the dark base and one is the light base. I think they did about the same amount. There came out about the same amount of each bus. I'm not sure about that. Somebody else knows better, let me know. But I had to have both variations. Mexican Mustang right there. It's the Mexico release. The Mustang isn't actually, I don't think he speaks Spanish. Anyway, there's the Mayflower Highway Hauler. There's the High Rakers Woody, and the Landlord Baja Bug, NASA Hauler, Peterbilt Bywayman. Pretty cool. Oh, by the way, there's the California Construction Company. And here in a minute I'll show you the Hot Wheels Railroad version. There's the Hot Wheels Railroad. So California Construction, Hot Wheels Railroad. Pretty cool. Like that light blue Mustang. And then there's a couple of more blue cards that are mixed in over here. But there's some of that stuff. Just some of the few of the older things that I've picked up down there. And then there's a lot of nostalgia. That's nothing but race team stuff, 5-packs and rare variations and racing metal series and stuff like that. Some of the better racing stuff. All blue cards again, right? And I know I showed these, but man, that special delivery is so cool. And those recent reds I picked up. Anyway, this is, like I said, these are all supers on top. Custom Camaro, Datsun, and Avanti, and I think that's the T-Bird and different stuff down there. some older supers back there. I think there's a Mega Thrust and a bike. I've got the OCC chopper here. There's the Chevrolator and there's the GMC Motorhome Super. Anyway, I've done a video that has, I think, all those supers in it, or most of them. And nostalgia and Hot Wheels racing, the oversized cards like off-road racing and all that's in there. Thank you, Susan, for help with a lot of that different stuff. And here, let me show you some of these Hot Wheel Collectors Club cars real quick. Pretty cool stuff. Just gonna kind of scan over them. That open fire is really cool. Teetotaler's cool. A lot of these, I just want to let everybody know that I don't pay you know, $20 and $30 a piece for these. Not even the drag buses. I wait a long period of time. Okay, wait. I did pay about 60 bucks for this piece, and that was half of what I've seen it going for recently. And that was a lot for me. I mean, most of these pieces, a lot of them, 10 bucks a piece. You just have to really take your time watching auctions. I mean, if you want to collect this stuff, maybe you don't like HotWheelCollector.com or Redline Club or convention pieces. Some people just like main lines, and some people just like old stuff. I like everything, which is part of, well, really, I guess my favorite stuff are limited pieces like what we're looking at now, from the website and from conventions and stuff like that, or older stuff like black walls and stuff like that, or red lines. There's some more older Matchbox and stuff. These are those two jammers. They were in the front of the closet, so I grabbed those. Those were the older Matchbox I picked up recently. Really good buy on those. I've added some to it since then. I'm going to keep adding to those. And some black walls that I picked up. Pretty cool. Got a really good buy on both of these cases. So anyway, yeah, so point of the video being that if you know my pain on wishing that you had a Hot Wheels room, you've got tons and tons of pieces. And this is not to sound like I have humongous amount of stuff in the closets, but as far as this is some good pieces, don't get me wrong. That's some of my best Hot Wheel Collector Club pieces up there. But I could totally fill up a huge room. I just don't have the room to do it in. So if you know what I mean, I know Susan Heathkin, you've told me you've got a storage room that you have to keep stuff in, so you probably know where I'm coming from. But I think you have an office that you get to keep some stuff in. Let's see, I'm trying to think of other friends that might be limited on space, but anyway, let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Wish you had a Hot Wheels room, but right now it's having to wait for whatever reason. Need to find, waiting to buy a house, you don't have the room, whatever. So yeah, this stuff hopefully will be up on a wall before long, a couple of walls, 2 or 3 different walls, and even my nostalgia and garage sets and delivery sets and sweet all that different stuff. Here, before I stop this video, I'll run in the other room just real quick and check this out. These are just drawers and drawers. This whole cabinet, there's about 6 drawers, and they're all stuff from, like, there's about 20 Ectos in here. There's a bunch of dairy deliveries, everything from the Scent 68s. It's black so you can't see it, and plus it's dark in here. I don't have the lights on. But yeah, there's tons of stuff there. There's stuff stacked up in corners in here. Drawers are full of, oh, these are extra nostalgias. I think these are mostly duplicates. Lucky Charms, dairy deliveries. There's extra Reese's, Superman. I've got more of these. There's 2 New Year's drag trucks. There's an extra Convoy Custom. I'm going to be sending some slick rides to a friend pretty soon. He knows who he is. There's an extra first edition drag bus for another friend on here. He knows who he is. But there's sets under here. See, there's one of the garage sets, and under that there's another set. I think there's 2 or 3 sets under those carded pieces right there. Those Matchbox buses are nice. Anyway, it's dark in here, you can't really see everything, but drawers and drawers. All 3 of those big huge drawers are full. All of those drawers are full, and stuff like this 1 1/18 scale Batmobile. I just wish I had room for it. DVD collection. There's probably 800 DVDs there. And then baseball card collection. There's probably several thousand. And that's not even all of them. Under the bed there's like 5,000 count boxes. So anyway, there's like 6 under there. I've used up all the storage space. There's Hot Wheels stacked out everywhere, and trying to hide some of my mess. It's really messy in here. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. If you know what I mean about wishing you had a Hot Wheels room to put all your stuff on the wall and display it the way you'd like to, with all the different series and stuff, in a, you know, in a really cool way, let me know in the comments, and hopefully we'll all have Hot Wheels rooms soon. Everybody have a good rest of the weekend, and I'm gonna chill and put all this stuff up. Take it easy. Peace.